My room. What's up, guys? How's it going? Hopefully you didn't catch some me just spewing some nonsense. I think the mic was on. Okay, I think I got everything ready. I got everything ready. So let's get started. Yeah. If you guys haven't joined my Discord, come check it out. You can find it in the About section of my Twitch channel, and it will be in the subscriptions area, or not subscriptions area. On my YouTube, you'll find it under the info area. It's a gaming Discord. Last night I was watching Idiosyncrasy on there, right? I was just streaming it, right? Pretty cool. Gonna have a coffee here. Okay. Let's see. There is some entry. Oh, what is this place? Like some sort of gas. Lots of gas. Yeah, this is where it's kind of similar to FF7, right? What's that? Is that an eruption of the volcano? No, it's not. Is that a creature? Probably a dragon, right? That is Firebird. It's bad timing. Showing up now. We still have to deal with the dragon. Oh, that's not even a dragon. Okay, so creature was correct. Can we just let it go? It's up to him. Yeah, we're fucked. He saw us, run! Or, he saw us, run! Any pictures? Zep goes, hey, how's it going, bro? What's up? Man, Idiosyncrasy was awesome. I fucking loved it. It was back to mid 2000s. That's like peak internet era. The internet was at the highest peak. It was at the apex during the mid 2000s, and then it went downhill with PC culture, right? Shauna says, it seems we lost him. Let's move on. Not carry more items. We're back to this now. Yep, we're back to this. Okay, what kind of crap do I have here? You like my girl voice, yeah? I think I got 2 girls' voice. I have a kid's voice. And I think I try to do a elderly voice, but it's pretty bad. I'm trying the whole voice acting thing, right? I'm actually having more fun on the stream this way as well. And I'm sure my audience is entertained. Okay, so... Here's another one. How you feeling today? You got pretty drunk last night, bro. Are you dying today? Spear Frost? What is this? A buddy reached out to me. I haven't seen him for like, I don't know, over a year. Maybe close to 2 years. And he's like, hey, we should drink. He's like, I got a bartender set. I'm like, what? I don't drink, man. He's like, you fucking guy. And I tell him I'm just trying to be healthy. I mean, trying. Last week wasn't the best. It was probably one of my worst weeks. But next week will be better than last week. That's the way I like to think. Zepko says, you saw I deleted all my messages from your Discord. I woke up, I couldn't believe what I typed. You deleted your messages? I don't know. I didn't really check. I know we were having conversations, but after a while, I think you typed a bunch of messages, but I didn't read them. So only you know what you wrote, bro. I don't fucking know what you wrote there. Angel's Prayer. Yeah, these seem like mind purifiers or body purifiers and a healing potion, right? So what else did I get? Spear Frost. So I'll just use these up. Zepko says Meowth Paul didn't ban me. If she does, I may just leave you banned for a week and then allow you back in. Depends on her, right? Because I guess I'm more tolerant. But if Meow bans you, she bans you, right? I gave her the authority. You must have said that some dumb shit, man. I didn't see it though. Seko says, if you leave me banned for that long, don't expect me to come back. Just watch what you say, though. I mean, me personally, I don't give a fuck how we speak. You know, when we speak privately, like I don't give a fuck, right? But there are other people there, and there are ladies, right? So they might feel offended, and one of them, no, I got 2 mods that are female, right? So just think of what you say, right? She's the most active though, Meowth. My other mods have been there since the beginning, but they kind of just come in frequent sometimes, right? Zepko says, reason why I deleted all my messages, it was in general, not private for some reason. Okay, fair enough, yeah. I got four mods. So you're saying, why are your only 2 mods female? So I got 2 girls and 2 guys, right? It's just people on Discord that I trust and that I know, right? So one of them is actually a good personal friend, Gagner, right? He's like a high school buddy of mine. Okay, let's get back to this game. Zepko says, how come you gave me mod temporarily then took it away right after? Are you talking about on Twitch? I've done that with a lot of viewers actually because they want to post a link. So for them to post a link, I temporarily mod them. Yeah, on here, right? When I said mod, as in my 4 mods, those are on Discord. On Twitch, Meowth is actually a mod on both. Gagner is also comes in sometimes. He's David Ward here, but he doesn't really do much, right? He just comes in and says hi and then leaves. So I just have I got Meowth as a mod here, and I have what's his name, Vetcoast, but he hasn't been here for a while, so I just have one mod here. You're just messing. Yeah, I was like, this guy's asking a lot of info, but I'll tell you, I don't mind.
Yes.
Oh, they heal. Okay. Zepko says, you're a champ for putting up with my shenanigans. Hey, you're like how my buddies act. Okay, we just shoot the shit, we diss each other the entire time, and we're just that type of people, right? Our rule is, if you dish shit, you gotta be able to take it. And you're like that too, right? You dish it, but I give it back, and then you take it, and then you're all cool with it, right? Some people can dish it, but if you give it back a little bit and they can't take it, they just go away, right? This is like fucking. This is how it is in elementary school. This is how you know who can be your buddy, right? Who can be your friend.
Yes.
It's why people tease. Especially men. Men do it a lot more than women, right? But we all do it. It's how we set boundaries, right? I didn't know any of this until I read Jordan Peterson. I was like, holy fuck, this is like straight up. This guy puts into words what people go through, right? Seko says, as long as you don't make fun of my little bitch, and well, you've already made fun of it, so I guess I don't need to. I got too many items, man. I knew this was going to be an issue. Yeah, I'm going to use another one. Make sure to, you were telling me about, what is this, Mind Purifier? Okay. You were telling me about that documentary on weightlifting. Can you please post that on maybe off topic or like fitness area on my Discord when you get a chance? Because I want to check that out. Leave your chin out of this. Hey, you're the one who brought it up. I would have never known about your chin. Yesterday you were telling me about a documentary about working out and how it decreases lifespan. I'm guessing working out in an unhealthy way, like how bodybuilders do, and then using steroids and other enhancement drugs would be very, very bad.
Yes.
Oh my god. That was like a week ago? You were telling me about it yesterday. You probably don't remember. Oh my god, look at that. Holy shit. So I'm guessing that's a form of sleep.
Yes.
Zepko says it's not working out, it's eating obsessive amounts of protein. Okay, I don't. Well, I don't eat obsessive amounts. I eat protein to be full. The only time I don't actually eat it is breakfast. I'll eat my carbs during breakfast time, right? So breakfast I don't have any fat. I just have carbs. And I guess there's like a little bit of protein in oatmeal, but that's it. I just have oatmeal and fruits. That's it. Zepko says it increases your IGF-1 levels. What are IGF-1? I gotta change the angle of the battle. I find it changes the timer. Oh my god. Can you wake up, Levitz? Stop slacking. Zepto says, so the documentary that would be good for you to see is, oh my god, she's getting her ass kicked, is for you good to see would be the one about IGF-1 levels and how protein affects that. For sure, yeah. I think that's the one you were telling me about, actually. And how IGF-1 affects your body. Okay, good stuff. Oh my god. Keep healing, girl. Keep healing.
Yes.
This is gonna suck. Ooh, 30 damage. Zepko says, okay, it's a free documentary to watch, and I'll post it on your Discord. It's only about 45 minutes. Okay, cool, good stuff. There's a book on strength that I really need to get. It's on how strength, building your muscles on your strength affects just everything in life, right? I was checking out the audiobook and it's something like, I think it's like 20 or 30 hours long. It seems pretty big, but it'd be worth it. And only Audible has it, so they said with a free trial you got one book, right? So I'm guessing I gotta get the free trial and then cancel. I don't plan on paying for that. I don't pay for like any of my audiobooks. I just rent them from the library. Zepko says it's a documentary about intermittent fasting and how it increases your lifespan. Yeah, I've done intermittent fasting. I don't like it. But you get used to it, right? I find for what I'm doing, the muscle that I'm building, it's intermittent fasting does not work. It's counterproductive. On my workout days, I have like 5 or 6 meals, right? And I'm not gaining weight. It's crazy. I weigh 225, 230, and I'm not gaining weight. But I'm getting more tone, so I'm guessing like some fat's burning and more muscle is increasing. Zepko says that's what sucks, dude. It's one or the other. Yeah, intermittent fasting is it makes sense. I've read up on it. I watched documentaries. I've heard Joe Rogan talk about it many times. I listen to his podcast, and it just makes perfect sense why the body would need that. What's my goal? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you, okay? Zepko says, do you want to get big buff or do you want to be cut and fast? So let's take the Marvel universe, okay? Marvel Comics. I don't want to look like Spider-Man. I want to look like the Hulk. That's my goal. I think that's the best way to say it. Yeah, that's where I go. And I see these like old dudes, right? Guys in their like 60s, 70s, 80s, even chicks at that age, okay? Even at like 100, and these dudes are still lifting weights, and they're strong as fuck. And it's just incredible seeing these people, man. I think that's what you got to do if you want to live long and have a prosperous life. Zepko says you realize that you have to sacrifice lifespan to get that. See, I don't want to sacrifice lifespan. I want to increase my lifespan. Maybe then being the Hulk, if it decreases my lifespan, is not a good idea. So what is that guy there? Or that cloaked figure? Go the other way. Yeah, I'll definitely check out the documentary. My week finally slowed down, so I'll have some time. It was just a crazy hectic week, man. Sure, just post them on the fitness channel. That's what it's there for. And I also pin stuff on there, right? So important videos and articles, I pinned them. Zepko says instead of meditating tonight, just lay down and watch it. Will get your mind turning. Yeah, well, meditation comes in before bed. I basically put on a timer for like 15 minutes, turn everything off, and just clear my mind, right? Plus, all my life I heard it's like, oh, nerds are like fat and unhealthy, and they're slobs, right? And all this shit that I've heard all my life, and with social media, I've seen healthy nerds. You know, I say nerds as in like video gamers, right? Us gamers, right? So there's that stereotype, and I want also my story to be motivational for other video gamers. Be like, hey, you know, you don't have to be the stereotype out there. You can be you can live a healthy lifestyle and still play video games and do what you love. Oh, okay. Sure, whatever. You can leave it on there. I could just copy it in fitness and then delete the original. Sure, yeah. It'll keep it cleaner, right? With the channels. Plus, the nice thing about Discord is that you could go back, right? You can go back and view all this information. Like I'm part of this this one Discord. I'm not gonna say what it's called. And they actually have a lot of they help a lot with the fitness thing. And some of the guys that really talk to me on what I should be focusing, how I should be working out, I already got the diet part. As of now, I got it down, but it's that what I was doing and how I was lifting my weights was counterintuitive to what my goal was. So I would be switching my routine around, which I don't mind actually. Zepco says I deleted like 120 messages I sent last night on your Discord. Really? I don't even notice on my Discord. It didn't show anything. I didn't even check though. I was busy for the whole day. I just got to sit down like hour and a half ago. Oh my god, come on. Yeah, we're talking. It was pretty chill. You were pretty needy, but I get that. You're probably drunk as fuck. You're like, talk to me, Zeph. 400 HP. Holy crap.
Yes. Burning rush.
Zepco says I woke up and read it and wanted to pound my head on the wall. Really? Oh shit, man. That's one of the things I don't like about alcohol is that it takes away control, right? I've done some dumb fucking shit when I was drunk, man. When I was younger. I got some dumbass stories. Being in places where I shouldn't have been and just dumb stuff. Zepco says my frontal lobes just shut off. Frontal lobes are all that I have? Oh man. You need that. I don't know what the frontal lobe does, but maybe it's reason. I got no clue. I don't know anything about the brain, man. Okay, did I get a new thing of a thing? What did I get here? Okay. Like I got an item. Huh. Zepco says frontal lobes are thinking and planning. Yeah, I guess you need that. Because sometimes we need to think before we answer a question. Debating situations before you respond. Yeah. Being impulsive is a bad thing. Or mostly bad, I guess. Impulse can be good in certain situations. Like if you're being chased by a bear. It's like you're not gonna stand there, I'm gonna think. No, it's fucking flight or fight, right?
Yes. Burning rush.
Come on. Don't be a dick, Salamander. Come on. That's not bad at all. Okay, I'm gonna fully heal. Perfect time too. $40 HP. He heals 40 HP. Zepco says I have 8,000 points and nothing to spend them on. Get your game on, Zapper. You're absolutely right, bro. You're absolutely right. Last like February and March were just insane for me. Just crazy. Just nuts. And I do have stuff coming. I do. I'll have some time tomorrow. So I was thinking about I actually posted the video on I believe it's an off topic, so I'll be going through that. I even pinged you. I'll for sure be adding stuff. I even believe that I have an extra spot for an emote, and I believe I have 2 animated emote spots. So I gotta fill those up. You should see what my Twitch looked like in the beginning. If you want to see it, you could go on my YouTube channel and go on my live streams playlist and start at the top and see what it looked like. So I like to think I've improved, like with a mic and better camera angle, a logo. Zepko says, bounce some ideas off me for channel points. Okay, for sure. Yeah. I'll definitely I'll definitely talk about it. Like, also Meowth was saying that I should be doing some sort of poll, and she was giving me other ideas. How some people post what games they beat on a list. I don't want to do that because I don't want to have a giant fucking list on my Twitch in the about section saying what games I beat. I don't think people care about that. If people want to see what games I beat, they could go on my YouTube channel. That's kind of my log, right, of what I've done. And she was saying how I should give ideas, basically a handful of games, saying which ones would basically have people pick between those. So I think that's a cool idea. Zepko says I had an affiliate with 150 followers in the Digimon community, but I was an idiot and got myself banned. Yeah, you were telling me about that. That sucks, but you can get back up there. It's a lot of work, right? It's a lot of work if you're starting at the bottom. Let's say you're a YouTuber with a big channel. They're obviously gonna hop over. Now without a beard. Do one of those animated images. Put like a grizzly bear for yourself. Zepko says I could get there in a month if I did 8 hours every day, but not with a little bitch in the 8 hours a day, yeah, but what else are you going to be doing? Are you going to be working? You can't do that if you're working. Donna says, what is this feeling? It's calming. It's calling me. Uh-oh. God damn it, Shauna! Well, I didn't even read that. I just said, that was my first reaction. God damn it, Shauna. Oh, she's still here. Wow. Zepko says, well, you have to sacrifice work to do it to gain followers like that. The main thing is to have a set schedule like you have. Yeah, you don't have to sacrifice work. No. Work should be #1 priority. This is not work. This is work if you're like, oh man, I was gonna say, There's this cowboy guy I watch. He does speedruns of like retro games. He gets like 800 people watching at once. If you're like him, yeah, you could do it as a job, right? But this is not work, man. This is kind of, it could be a side hustle. Arcus, yeah. That guy's awesome, right? I also watch Mike Matei, Arcus. They kind of rate each other. Arcus is good shit. He's so calm. He's just 1 in a million. Yeah, that's exactly it. But if you put out that quality, you can get there. What my quality reflects on my followers. It means that I need to get better if I want to get up there, right? Oh, he's autistic? Really? I never would have thought. He's so fucking calm, dude. He plays these speedruns, and the guy's just like, he's just talking like this, chilling. You know, he's playing like he's got his legs crossed. He's just chilling. Damn, I'd be like fucking. I'd be all hyped up if I was playing like that. Okay, Dart says you were being called by this. What is that? Cooked Dragon? People watch him because he's got skills, bro. The guy's good at what he does, and he's entertaining. That's why people watch him. Zepko says he's constantly suffering? What? I haven't watched him enough to see that, then. Suffering as in... like he's hurting? Donna says, I don't know, but when I came here, I didn't hear the voice anymore. Zepko says, to sit there and play a game 8 hours every day, the same game for months. But speedrunners like that shit. They actually enjoy playing the same game. Yeah, Ninja Gaiden, Blaster Master, Battletoads. He plays all the NES games that I played growing up that kicked my ass, and I watch this dude just annihilate it, you know? Dude has a lot of skills, man. Dart says, is that thing alive? Looks like a stone statue. Zepko says, do you realize the mental suffering that goes in there? You mean speedrunning? I don't know. I've never speedrun. I can't tell you. Could I do that? No, I don't want to speedrun. I don't want to fucking speedrun at all. I have one buddy on Twitch, Katombas. He speedruns FF7. I think I watched him 3 times beat the game. He beats it in like 8 hours. I cannot imagine doing that. Playing the same fucking game a few times a week. He beats Final Fantasy 7 a few times a week. Yeah, I love Final Fantasy 7, but I would fucking hate it if I did that. I could see myself speedrunning one game, and that's Mega Man X. I could do one game. Because I played that game so much, I can control myself so well, but I don't want to do that. Yeah. Most people, if not almost all people, don't want to speedrun. Because they don't want to play the same game. Like, I just want to play a game, I want to beat it. I want to put it out. Play a game, beat it, right? That's my goal. Donna says, don't go near it. Don't go near it. The cover says I can speedrun Digimon World on PS1 randomizer, that's it? Out of all the games, Digimon, okay. I used to watch that cartoon back in high school. It was alright. It was funny. We just made fun of it at school, but I still watch it. Shauna says, I feel something's wrong. Listen to Shauna. This Virage is still alive. Virage? You don't know about it? Okay, I'll explain it to you. You know about the dragon? Zapko says the game is very hard. I've never played it, I don't know. Campaign, right? The Winglies were outnumbered, so they used this creature called Virage as their trump card in the war.
Just as humans use dragons, winglings use Virage. I thought the dragon campaign was 11,000 years ago. How can this be still alive?
Oh, this shit's still alive? Holy fuck.
I would say it's due to a hatred of humans or a vendetta against dragons.
It kind of reminds me in Tolkien how the evil side uses dragons, spiders, and Balrogs, and the good side uses eagles and fucking elves. Zepko says, "All right, you can make fun of me for liking Digimon. Just leave my shit out." Hey, I'm not judging you for liking Digimon. I play some like dumbass games, and I like it. I don't think I judge anybody on the games that they play. Maybe if they try to argue that Xenogears is a good game, I say, no, it's not. It's a pretty shitty game. The game sucks. Go read a book instead. That's what I'd say. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, Rose says,
We gotta settle this.
or let's run. Yeah, I didn't like Xenogears either, man. I put in like 28 hours. The game never picks up. This game picks up. It's got a pretty mediocre to shitty start, and oh, look at this. It's a boss. Okay, let's use all this shit now. Okay, so I gotta mash this, right? Uh-oh. Fire. Probably a bad move, right? On fire. So when do I mash? Oh, it's got multiple sections? It's like a giant bug. Is that a giant bug? It is. Okay. Yeah, and I have Xeno, what is it? Xeno Saga? I think all three of them on PS2. And after playing Xenogears, I'm like, oh fuck. I don't think I'm gonna like this game. Do I do magic? Explosion? The issue is fire. Yeah, let's just do a big shot. Fuck. Press too fast. Failure! Oh, I get 2 turns. Awesome. Okay, kill that body. Oh, you failed, bro. No, I failed you. That's what happened. Let's do this. Is it multi? I guess this is gonna be awesome. Okay, mash time? Mash. Oh, I failed! Couldn't get it to 200. If I'm screaming your ears off, probably just mute the volume down, or turn the volume down. Here comes a big shot. Boom, bada boom. That's it? Oh, this dude is done. He's gonna be cooked, man. Okay. He goes faster and faster, which is great. That's it? You thought he'd do more. I think it's dead. Oh, it's not. Okay.
Spinning cane.
Come on. so close to 200%. Justin, hey, how's it going, bro? Asks, have you played Power Pete Mighty Mike? I don't know what that is. No clue. Okay. That's still nothing. The dude has like 400 HP. You got nothing on me. I'ma smash you up.
Yes.
Aww. Uber fail. Okay, girl. Keep throwing those rocks. Oh, 194. Close, close. Wrecked. Getting wrecked. Oh. Oh. Comes back. Dustin says, a silly game I once played plagued me for years trying to remember it. For out the other day, there a Reddit that helped me in need of remembering. Isn't that amazing how we have these games in our past that we can't remember the name, and then out of nowhere we can figure out what it's called. For me, it was I think it was called Rockin' Cats on NES. It's just a silly game. It's a platformer. You play as this cat, and then he's got this like glove. Right? You just punch stuff, but there's a lot of cool areas that you can do stuff like in. It's kind of like buying a commando, where you throw your glove, and then you could kind of hang off and then swing from areas, and it's actually a really cool game. And I saw a guy on YouTube playing it. I was like, oh, that game, I know that game, right?
Yes. Burning rush.
It's brought back memories. I remember renting it. I rented it for the entire weekend and I played that game, man. It was great. So what does this do? Mash? What is it? Oh. It's just a attack away. Justin says, yeah, Power Pete is a buff dude that clears levels by killing dinosaurs. Very colorful game. What type of game is it? Just like an action game?
Spinning cane. Yes. Burning rush.
It's a top-down action game. Okay. Ever play a game called Castle Crashers? It's a type of beat 'em up game. It's kind of like River City Ransom, and it's got some RPG elements. Oh yeah, you play that? It's good. It's really good. It's just one of those games that nobody would ever think anything of it. Yeah. Castle Crashers. I have it on Xbox 360. I still have it in my hard drive. And I put so many hours on that. Zepko says we played the hell out of that in the Navy. Yeah, it's a cool game, man. Dustin says, yeah, it was on 360 and like everyone played it. Everyone I knew at least. Great game.
Yes.
Oh, dude. Failing.
Go.
I like these killing scenes for the boss. Zepko says the anime reminds me of that game recently that came out called Cuphead. I've seen Mike Matei play it. That game is fucking hardcore, dude. It's not an easy game. Pretty crazy. Whoa. It's dangerous here. Let's go back. Come on, Shauna. I think something's happening to Shauna as in Super Saiyan mode? Yeah, one day I'll get all my setup going for my Rose. Rose, run. Yeah, I think she's fine. She seems pretty strong. Strong-willed. Rose. Yeah, when I get my Xbox 360 and all my other setups going, it'll be sweet. Because you guys will see me like, hey, this guy doesn't only play retro games. Yeah, I do play other games. It's just my best setup right now is for my old games, and I just have so many of them, right? So might as well play them. Okay, the Sin says, I'm not much for games with that kind of camera view, but it was fun because of the silliness. Zepko says, I really like Castle Crashers. We would crush cases of beer on the weekends playing that in Halo. That's it says I was crushing cases of Mountain Dew. Oh man. Fuck. For me and my buddies, it was pretty much my high school buddy. I used to work at a restaurant, and this was in my 20s. And after work, I bring over like a 12-pack of beer or like 18-pack or whatever. And we play King of Fighters. We play like X-Members Street Fighter. We just play fighting games. Fucking just dissing each other the entire time. The trash talk was real, man. You'll see it too if you watch fighting game players. I mean, people who play fighting games around my age, they talk a lot of shit when they play. Because back in the arcade era, man, that's how it was. You talk shit to the guy beside you, but it was friendly. Fights never happened because of that. Fights happen for like other dumb shit, right? Listen says, yeah, my bestie got me a 360 to play. It's actually a really good system. I own both 360 and PS3, and I prefer the 360. I thought it was the better system of the era, but sales, they proved me wrong, right? Dustin says, more diverting me for being a pure PC master race. Hey man, PC master race indeed. You see it with the Twitch people. PC is just does everything. PC is better, yeah. I'll tell you that, but I could play console forever. Never go back to PC. I'll still need PC because of I'm kind of linked to social media right now with all my Twitch. But I'd be cool with just playing console, man. Dustin says, put too much money for a system I'm not gonna play much anymore. Okay. Yeah, my PC is from 2008. It's shit now. But I can still buy RAM for it. It's got I've opened it up before. I don't know much about PC hardware, but I could just like watch a video and look. And the video I watched said I could put more RAM in it, so I opened it up and looked at where the RAM would be. And there's empty slots. And I have, I think, 2 pieces of RAM, so I could put 2 more or even upgrade the RAM so my slow-ass PC would run faster. Zepko says PC is the only way to go. PC is more like consolidating. If you want to consolidate everything onto one thing, yeah, go with PC. But, well, I want to call myself a collector, but I don't buy video games anymore. I don't collect anymore. But as a collector, I also like all the all the consoles and stuff, man. If you guys see my setup here, I've actually, like, I got an IKEA shelf and I've built onto it, and I got like LED lights. I posted it on my Discord, right? It turned out pretty nice. Zepko says, more keys, more skill. Anyone that uses a controller that's not playing a platformer is a noob. Yeah, keyboard and mouse is better for first-person shooters and strategy games. I get that, absolutely. But try playing Super Mario Brothers on a keyboard and mouse. Good luck. Destin says, yeah, I'm a noob still. I use controller on my PC for games that allow it. Because them 6 years of 360 ruined me. Really? Let's say you played Counter-Strike or like Warcraft 3. You would use a controller for that? But nah, man. Right, yeah. I got your point. Super Mario Brothers is a platformer, but you can't do that on a mouse and keyboard. I've seen people fucking play it from on an emulator, right? And I don't know how they do it. Or fighting games. Try playing fighting games on a controller. People can play it, but I truly believe you could get to a higher level by using a joystick. You know, and I have one actually on for my PS3, Xbox 360, and PC. I use a joystick, and I have another joystick for my 360. Oh, okay, fair enough, Dustin. Then I don't know what I'm talking about if I say those games don't use a controller that don't allow it. Dustin says, but Borderlands was made for a controller. Keyboard would be stronger still, and I must stick to a controller. I know what you said, bro. I know what you said. I'm just making a dumbass argument here. I played Borderlands on 360. It works. It works really good. But I think a mouse and keyboard would get to a higher level. Hey, is anybody there? Did you hear something? Hey, help! A new character? Look over there! It's a man. He's gonna die. Help me! Or help me! My foot slipped and I fell. We got you. Thanks, really, I didn't think I would make it. I think it's just a shopkeep. It was really, good. Yeah, thanks. I can't thank you enough, but please at least take this. Oh, don't. We can't accept such an expensive item. Yes, you have to. You folks saved my life. I feel bad if you folks don't. Take it. Oh my god, they're actually talking about this? Just give me the fucking item. Like, why does there have to be a dialogue about this? Just show you got this item. Take it. Once decided, it's hard to take it back. It's a man thing. Just fucking take the item. Oh my god. This is what games do now. This is something in the newer generation of RPGs. A lot of trivial talk, and this kind of dialogue actually gets me hyped up. Shauna says, well, thank you. That's all they had to put there. That's the only thing. I'm the boss of Lohan. I was told I could find a burning gem around here, so I came, and look what happened to me. By the way, I am an antique dealer. If you happen to be in Lohan, why don't you drop by later? He is funny. Okay. I play a gacha game called Langrisser Mobile. All the fucking dialogue is like that. So you know what I do? I just put skip, 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 skip. Whenever I see dialogue, skip, skip, skip. I just get to the gameplay, I do the gameplay, and I'm out. Every single time. When damaged by magic MP. What? When damaged by magic MP is accumulated? What does that mean? What kind of translation is that? When damaged by magic MP? Or is there supposed to be a comma there after magic? When damaged by magic, MP is accumulated? Is that what it means? Yes. Yes, that's exactly it. It's some shit translation. Or a grammar error. Hey, I just don't understand. English is my third language. I fucking put the time and effort. And these assholes, it's their job. They can't even do that. Dustin says both. The 90s weren't that great for language. 100% agreed. 100%. The 80s were worse. You should check out Castlevania 2. Simon's... What was this? Simon's Quest? On the NES. And look at all the spelling errors and all... The text is out of this world, man. You'll read dialogue, you're like, what the fuck are they talking about? What is this? Dustin says the sheer amount of slang that came from that era has ruined this era. We can just use whatever word we want and claim any meaning to it now. I guess but okay. The translation got better, right? From the 80s and 90s, now it's better. But the stories got worse. Like I was mentioning with Langrisser Mobile, it's just worse. The story absolutely is boring. And I don't want to even see it. The only thing I enjoyed was, apparently it was from Der Langrisser. It's an alternate story. So kind of like the bad story is when the protagonist goes evil and ends up beating the whole evil empire, becoming king, and then taking out his buddies and keep going, and he starts killing everybody in battle until there's nobody left and he's all alone. And I thought that story was beautiful. It was so bad. Bad as in, it was evil. But it was so well done in the game. I was like, wow, it was great. I actually read that story. Dustin says, sorry, almost went off on some other stuff. Yeah, that is true. Yeah. Hey, you can talk about whatever you want, bro.
Yes.
Oh, I failed. It's gonna hit me hard. Still blue, right? Okay, why don't I just heal up? Come on, I want love it.
Yes.
Oh, that's why. Okay, okay. Probably all pissed off now.
Pew pew.
Oh shit! Firebird! We're fucked. Shauna, can we go to the exit?
No, it's in flames.
I guess we gotta fight. Dustin says, I have a nephew that doesn't understand that he is using words wrongly way too much. When I correct him to help with better word choice for what idea he's trying to convey, he just says, you're not listening to me. Well, you're probably correct in saying what you're saying, but maybe try communicating to your nephew a different way, where try to maybe understand where he's going from. That would be my advice, because sometimes it's hard to tell, like it's hard to give constructive criticism to people. You got to do it a certain way. Dustin says, and this is a common occurrence among the youth. I don't know. Stepko says, can I talk about how I lay around in my room? I ain't reading that, but you could type that in the chat. I don't give a fuck. This is why I don't put chat. This is why I don't put chat in my stream. But yeah, you can talk about that, but just remember about terms of service on fucking Twitch, right? How far you can go. Dustin says it's hard to give criticism to a tweaker. What is a tweaker? I gotta fight this thing, huh? Oh, fail. Oh, it's a drug addict. Oh shit. Well, you can't give advice to a drug addict. They gotta first kill the habit, right? Kill what they are addicted to. They gotta get rid of that, and when they're clean, that's when you can do it. Zepko says someone that does speed. Okay. Brutal, bro. Yeah, and it sucks, right? Because they're family, and you have to see that. I've known people like that in my past. They were acquaintances or friends, and I cut them off. I don't need that in my life. Dustin says, yeah, drugs that are uppers. Yeah. I get it. Fail. Oh, okay. I got 2 now. So I wonder what this does. Blocks any move. Zepko says, in my experience, a tweaker never gets clean. It's all will, bro. I truly believe that. If your will is weak, you're just gonna get buried. And that's your life. If you want to get out, set a purpose for yourself. So what does this do? Dustin says, yeah, most annoying thing to me is contradiction. Yeah, I can see that. Dustin says, I'll immediately try to point those out to people. Yeah, well, the thing is, when you're having a conversation with somebody, you kind of got to give a little and then take a little. If you don't take that part from the conversation of your opposing party, right, the other person, the conversation won't go anywhere. But if you're trying to have a conversation, you got to acknowledge what the other person says. If you want them to listen to what you're saying, this is like base rules, right? So I don't know how your conversations are with with the tweaker, but I would say having a conversation with a tweaker is a bad thing. You're not gonna get anywhere, man. Best thing to do is cut those people out of your life. You don't need that. Dustin says I do that because my brain's pretty good at picking up on what people are trying to say. Yeah. There's that too, and then sometimes people are saying one thing and they mean another. So you gotta also like read body language, what they're saying. Sometimes people are saying something and they're getting really frustrated, and they and it's like they wanna lunge at you, but they don't. Right? So there's those times of instances as well, right? This one says a lot of it because people are a mystery and it made me love psychology. Zepko says Zap is right. Speed freaks are on their level. Yeah, so I kind of view as you could have people that will bring you down in your life, right? And if you keep them around, you won't elevate. But if you want to elevate in life, you need to surround yourself with better people. People who are not going to put you down, people who are going to motivate you, right? That are going to try to help you. Help as in, not like, it's like calling them at 2 a.m. in the morning, hey buddy, can you help me out? No, not like that. More like when you have a conversation with them, it just feels good, right? Because it's motivating, it's uplifting. Just stuff like that. Let's transform. Zepko says same thing with your streams, yeah? For me, it's from the fucking coffee, dude. I got black coffee here. And it's like, yeah. Like Beavis from Beavis and Butthead. All hyped up. Okay. Yeah. I'm almost as big as this thing. That was a great cartoon, Beavis and Butthead. It kind of made a comeback, I believe, in the mid-late 2000s. Yeah, but as a kid, I watched that thing religiously. Well, I think I was a kid or a teenager. Oh yeah. Head Beavis, you're a dumbass. No, Butthead. You suck, Butthead. Yeah. Shut up, Beavis. That dude does more damage than my Dragoon. So it just takes a lava bath. Kinda like when Superman needs a boost, he just takes a sun bath. Sure, let's try this out. Do I have to press or condition? Is it gonna heal him? Okay, that was pretty dope. Killed all of his minions. Oh, I get all 2 hits, huh? Let's see what this thing does when it's got low life. It still seems like it's on max life. Ooh.
Spinning cane.
The guy's my all-star, man. 64 damage. I got the attack ring on him, that's why. Heals so much.
Yes. Burning rush.
You guys gonna take a lot. That's it? Thought it'd be like 50 damage.
Spinning cane.
Okay. I gotta kill these things.
Yes. Burning.
Or maybe just go after the bird, I don't know. Got no clue. Oh! Okay. We're fine though, look. We're still above 100 HP. Yeah. I think I should just keep attacking. Probably kill this thing before it kills me. Yeah, look, it's that red. Oh, failed. Failed. Get it.
Yes. Burning rush.
Yeah! That's my philosophy in Magic the Gathering. That's actually how I play the game, man, Magic the Gathering. I play rush, so I play like combo and I play burn. That's pretty much all I play, because I try to just kill my opponent as fast as possible. I fucking hate long games. I try the whole long game thing, I suck at it. I keep making mistakes. So I figured out if I could kill my opponent on turn 3, then I don't have to suffocate for the rest of the rounds. It was a hard fight. There's actually a Magic game that I really, really like. It's the old computer game. So you play, it's basically RPG, okay? So you play this like little dude, he runs around like a marsh, and there's kind of like houses and castles and places. It kind of looks like Diablo 1, right? And you encounter other mages, and then you gotta fight him in like a Magic the Gathering duel, right? But we get to play with shit like Black Lotus and the Moxes, and then you could have 4 of them in your deck, so you could do insane shit, okay? Just like insane combos, and then you can do like turn 1 finishes, and it's crazy. But you start off weak, right? But you get to play with I believe it goes up to, I think, like Ice Age and like Antiquity. So it's all the early stuff like Alpha, Beta, Arabian Nights, and all that stuff, right? Dustin says, have you played Imagination? I don't know what that is. Imagination. Is it a card game? Pretty much the only card game I played is Magic the Gathering. I tried playing a little bit of Yu-Gi-Oh! In like video games. I really didn't like the resource system in Yu-Gi-Oh! Not get into it. But Magic the Gathering seemed the best for me. It's just so well done. The whole, like, how do I say it? The whole resource system in Magic the Gathering is just unbelievable. So Dustin says Imagination is more like Pokemon Digimon, but uses cards for Game Boy. Okay, okay. That sounds actually pretty interesting. There's another one that it's a card game, but it's only in like video game form. It's called Cul-de-Sac Saga. You may like that. Imagination, huh? Okay. I'll have to check it out. So what did I get? Red Eye Stone reduces damage from fire-based attack by half. This can be incredibly useful, just like this crap here, like Stun Guard and Poison Guard and all the other guards. Panic Guard. What I did like though is here I'll tell you, it's two Game Boy Advance games. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! So it's called Yu-Gi-Oh! Reshef of Destruction and Sacred Cards. It's in RPG form, right? So you're going around beating the crap out of other card players, and then when you win cards. So I really like that, and I believe you would gain some sort of levels, so you would be able to carry more cards, and I thought it was very well done. There was other Yu-Gi-Oh! Games for Game Boy Advance. It was just playing the cards. I didn't like that. I like the RPG aspect of the game. Dustin says, I played a Yu-Gi-Oh! Game like that. Okay, okay. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. Pretty well done game. It used the storyline from the cartoons, so I kind of knew what was going on. I did watch the cartoons. I thought it was alright. Oh, brother. You folks are still here. My, folks. You look pretty tired. Want to buy something? I probably already told you, but I'm a trader. Dustin says, but it used less RPG elements, so it wasn't great. Yeah, okay. And there was a whole series of like Yu-Gi-Oh games on the Game Boy Advance that it was just, you just played cards. Like minimum amounts. That could be it. But Reshef of Destruction and Sacred Cards or Sacred whatever, those are good actually. They're quite good. If you like RPG games, I would recommend them. Oh, look at this. This UI here is shit. I wish it was better. So I go to sell, but I gotta sell one at a time and it goes back. I wish I could highlight, and just sell them. Look at that, all those spears. Yeah, here, I'll show you Sacred Cards and Reshef of Destruction. They're actually quite good. I really enjoyed them. It's, because there's a delay on my camera. Oh, fuck! Oh, good. It didn't get... Oh, shit. I guess it got damaged a little bit. Fuck. Fuck these cardboard games, man. Okay. Just Yu-Gi-Oh! Okay. Drop the game. Got wrecked a little bit. Yeah, it's these two. Just gonna wait for the camera because there's a delay. And I want to see if I'm showing it right. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it's these two games, right? I don't know which is the first one, but they're basically like 1 and 2. Guys, don't ever drop your cardboard case video games because they'll get damaged. It's Yu-Gi-Oh, so I don't care much, but if it was a more expensive game that would suck. Something like Pokemon. Oh, Pokemon Sapphire, Pokemon Emerald. Woo. Yeah, I'm gonna sell some of these Mind Purifier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, 3. Lepko says, Pokemon is for kids. It's too easy. Yeah, you have to nuzlocke yourself to even play it. I don't know. I like Pokemon games. I've actually, I've played and beaten every single Pokemon game up to. I'm just saying like the Game Boy Pokemon games, right? Not like Hey You Pikachu or all that bullshit, or the ones on console, but all the ones on handheld up to Black and White 2. I played all of them. Zepko says, I grew up on... I don't even know what Nuzlocke is. Zepko says, I grew up on Pokemon Red for the big gray Game Boy. Yeah, the big beast, right? Yeah. Yeah, I still have mine. Check it out. It's all in here. The box is pretty beat up, but... still have it. My first game on Game Boy was actually Zelda Link's Awakening. That was my first game. I got a Game Boy a little bit late, and it's I guess not late, because when did the Game Boy stop being used? In like 2000? It went for a long time, right? Take a brick out? Brick out? I'm not opening that box. It's got like tape on it and shit. It's pretty busted up. It looks decent, but it's got like tape on it, right? Justin says he plugged it in and never turned it off and got surprise score on Tetris. Yeah, man, Tetris was a shit on Game Boy. Everybody had it. The game came with it. But I got something else here. Here, I want to show you. Find it. Aha! Check out my Game Gear set. My Game Gear is kind of shit though, because for one, if I want to play it, I gotta put in batteries and have it plugged into the wall, right? Because just a little bit of flick, and what will happen is the charger will just screw up. So then I could lose my... Oh, shit. Okay, it's just a card. Yeah! One sec, I'm going to show you guys. It's really dope. Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, this is my Game Gear, guys. It's got like everything. Yeah, old electrical problems, but there's so many ways to play Game Gear games now, though. So this is the magnifying glass, right? This is the AC adapter. This, I think this is for the magnifying glass, because it's got a light. Here's the car thing. I got this later, right? This is not from my childhood. Like when I was an adult, I got this. But I got to play it. It's pretty dope. I got games in here. I got what do I have? I got Taz. I got Batman and Robin. Got Sonic 2. And over here I got Jurassic Park, X-Men, and World Series Baseball. The Game Gear came with a lot of these, but I've had my fair share with it. It's pretty fun. Yeah, and my boxed Game Gear collection. Excuse me, I got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got like 8 games sealed because I got these in the day that were pretty easy. But it's just like games like this, right? Like a Jungle Book that are sealed. so they're not worth anything. This here Aladdin, if you guys know, this is the Sega Master System port on Game Gear. Like they're all sealed though, right? So it was pretty nice. I got a pack deal on eBay. I don't think they're worth anything though. My only prized game on Game Gear is this thing. It's complete in box. It's Shining Force Sword of Haya. But I'm more proud of my my Japanese Game Gear collection. I got all the Shining Force games right here, and I have both Phantasy Star games. So that's what I'm proud of when it comes to Game Gear. Dustin says Zappa over here flexing on my youth. yeah, bro. Dustin, if you ever come on my Discord, I could post pictures of my collection and stuff like that. I don't really put it on my social media accounts because I don't really use my social media accounts. But yeah, besides Discord is the only thing I use because I like the freedom of Discord. It's pretty nice. Anyways, body purifier. That's what I need, right? I'll buy 5. Justin says, yeah, even as a gamer, I didn't grow up on much games. A few PC and Mac games. Well, you got a PC, bro. So you're pretty lucky. My family couldn't afford a PC, so when I was young, I could basically get one game on my birthday and one game on Christmas. Or I could ask for a console because the consoles were just like, I don't know, 150, 200 bucks. And then I could combine them, right? Because my birthday is close to Christmas, so I get like one console. And that was it with a game, right? Destin says, I had Game Boy Color years after people. Most kids had a PS1, Xbox, and Game Boy. Yeah, Game Boy Color was nice though. It had like, it's basically NES. It's like a high-powered NES, right? It did more colors, but it's a lower resolution. Obviously, right? It's a small screen, but it's pretty nice. I think my Game Boy Color collection is not too big. I got some games. I got like let's see how many games I got. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8. I got like 8 games, which I could actually stream. That's the nice thing about the GameCube player, the Game Boy GameCube player, is that I could stream my Game Boy games and Game Boy Color games. I got like Zelda DX, I got Zelda Oracle of Seasons and Ages, I got Lufia, I got Pokemon Silver and Gold, right? So one day I will stream those. It'll look insane, right? If you see what Game Boy games look like and Game Boy Color games look like on stream, it's crazy, man. I'm gonna go back to Lohan soon. If you want to come to buy something, now is your chance. Okay, I've already bought what I need to. Oh, what happened there? Why did I pass that place? Justin says, I don't know, I grew up with even the poor kids flexing on me with their toys. Oh, brutal, bro. I basically grew up poor. With my family, we're always moving. But my dad was pretty cool. You know, he still got me stuff on my birthday and Christmas. My mom was always like, don't buy him that. Dustin says, my parents didn't get me much, probably because I would never ask. Oh, okay. My son's just like me. we went to the toy store today. He wanted everything. And I told him, I'm like, you can only buy one thing. I ended up buying him like 3 things, but it is what it is. He's my only boy. He got a Sonic toy. He got it for the gem, but he likes Sonic because of the movie, right? And he doesn't play video games, but I've played Sonic 2 in front of him, and he thought it was cool. And he really likes Tails because he saw Tails in the Easter eggs at the end of Sonic 1, the movie. Dustin says, I'm that kid that will stay for days at something but won't ask. And my parents wouldn't notice me thirsting. Oh, stare at a thing and don't ask. Gotta be more assertive, bro. When my son was, when he was 3, was he 3 or he was like 3.5 or something? We were at Walmart and he fucking grabbed this Nerf gun and he would not let it go. He really wanted it, and I put it back, and he debated with me. Okay, debating with like a 3.5-year-old. Okay, think about that. He debated with me for like half an hour on why I should buy it for him. So I didn't have enough energy, so I bought it for him. I'm thinking about giving the HP accessory to Lavitz, but I wonder if I could put Lavitz in front and put Dart as second. Because Dart with the attack accessory and Dragoon form would deal a fuckload of damage. He would deal insane damage, right? Dustin says, that's the best. Next time he needs to get a poster board out, make a presentation. Yeah. It's like, Daddy, why you should buy me this Nerf gun? Why I need it, right? It's hilarious, and yeah, kids just have so much energy, right? We can, as parents, we can't really compete with kids on the energy part, so we gotta like pick and choose our battles, right? Dustin says, if I had a kid and they did that, they would have to earn it. They would have to earn it. Yeah, well, Dustin, you have to realize I have one kid. I have one boy. And I love him so much. Right? I don't want to spoil him, but he's my boy. So I kind of buy him stuff. I go broke for a child like that. You gotta pick and choose, right? You gotta like pick and choose what to buy him. Yeah, I buy his needs, and on top of that, if I want to treat him, I take him to the toy store or something.
Yes.
Oh, come on. I gotta actually check Rose. Rose is behind or ahead in level ups.
Yes. Burning rush.
I gotta check additions. I've been just kind of winging this game. It's actually pretty easy, the game. I'm not even your level grinding. I'm just going through places. Okay. Now to check addition. Oh, he's level 3? Holy crap. Spinning cane, okay. Okay. Yeah, she's level 9, so she's not behind or anything. Maybe I should switch Shauna off actually. And start leveling up Rose. Get her Dragoon level up, right? Because her Dragoon level is level 1. Okay, I'm gonna try this. Physical ring, right? So I'm gonna give him Power Wrist to start. Let's try that. Where is it? Power Wrist, yeah. Check out stats. Yeah, this dude is just so strong. Look, still have 49 attack. Yeah, I just think his Dragoon is really gonna help with this. Okay. Why can't I go at that place? Let's save and see.
Yes.
Okay, so it does 2 damage more.
Spinning cane.
Yeah, Rose is way better than Shauna, Sasha, Shauna, however you say it. Why can't I go here, man? I'm missing something?
Spinning cane.
Dead. Do. Pretty sure you guys don't want to hear that. Okay, Nest of Dragons. Really? Holy shit. A dragon lives here. Well, we'll just be 2 big bosses. So, I'm confident that we will fuck this guy up. Next boss anyways. Can I knock out that?
Spinning cane.
Dead. Stupid bat.
Yes.
Oh man. Flat out miss. Holy shit.
Yes.
Well, this is just a stud now. He deals big damage and has big HP. This weapon, man. That weapon is so good. Rose says,
Guys, don't you feel something? This forest is contaminated by the dragon's giant pee-pee.
poison. Not actual piss. Lovett says, I see. That's why the Sandoras don't have a defense in the forest. A normal person cannot be exposed to this poison pee-pee for a long time. It's a natural defense. Just don't go in the water.
Oh my!
What's wrong?
I felt a little bit dizzy, that's all.
I guess it is hard for a woman. Yeah, look at Rose, right? Because Rose says, oh,
Oh, I'm a woman too.
you are special.
Special, huh? Fine, I don't capitalize on a woman's frailty anyway.
And then Shauna says,
I don't mean to do... Oh no. I'm okay, see? Rose is fine too.
what Shauna has is actually, obviously she's not as strong as these characters, but she's got a very strong will. There's been many instances where they told her to go back, and she's like, "Fuck that, I'm gonna go on." And like you could see her, it's not really a coming of age. Like I don't want to say coming of age because that's used for kids growing up, but she's kind of got her like coming of age style for her story, and I think it's going to be epic when she turns into a Dragoon because. It's pretty cool, actually.
But I'm sorry. I need to go rest a little bit.
Shauna. So she just wanders off on her own. That's actually pretty dumb, but she obviously knew that everybody would follow her. Are you alright?
Don't worry. I don't feel sick anymore. Besides, I think I got used to the air in this place.
Then can you go with us?
Sure. If I fall down here, there would be no meaning to me coming with you.
You see that? That's her force of will. She's pretty mentally strong. Indeed, we can say that war is in our hands because the Kaisers cannot make a move. Shauna, please don't leave us like that. We don't know what awaits us. Actually, Darda's right. You should not split up, especially in a place like this. I mean, look at that fucking thing in the back. What is that? It's like a giant human-eating plant or something. What's up, Zepkos? You're back.
Sorry.
Now let's move on.
They are playing brother and sister.
Yup. They're always been like that. Zepko says, I'd really appreciate it if you don't do little girl's voice. I have you on my other monitor the whole time. You don't want me doing it? I'll stop. I've been doing it for a while too. Look at this thing. The plant is blocking the way. Yeah, it's like a fucking people-eating plant. We cannot go farther unless we do something about it. Burn it! Use your Dragoon powers. Turn it into a Dragoon. Throw a giant fucking fireball. Burn the plant. Burn it. Zepko says you can read it, just not in the little girl's voice. Okay. I won't do it. Oh, what's this? New enemies? It's a mandrake.
Spinning cane.
Whoa, it's still alive? The hell is it doing? God damn, that's a big move, isn't it? Oh! It dealt over 100 damage combined. Wow.
Yes.
Yeah, I think it's time to heal. Come on. Heart. Almost 500 HP. What's max HP? 999? That's gonna get max pretty soon. Actually, yeah, great time to heal up. Lava's is gonna be a while. You got over 100 HP to go. Stupid bat. Yeah, one more time for Lavitz. Yeah, the AI seems to do that. They go after the character who's taking the most damage. On average, more than other characters.
Quick smack.
Quick smack. Zepko says, after your stream, I'll tell you about the interview I went on. The one I shaved my beard for. Sure, yeah. Tell me about it, bro. I mean, after my stream, right? Sure, I missed some Stardust. I must have. Looks like I'll be fighting a spider. Oh. Yeah, I've also had that thought process go through my head. What would I shave my beard for? Obviously, I wouldn't shave it for a chick. I would not do that. I've been married. I have a kid, and I wouldn't do it for that. I wouldn't do it for a job. Nope. I work for my parents' business. My father runs a contracting company, right? It's just me and him. I also have my own company, but I mostly do work for him. And I can't see myself working for somebody else. I mean, we also work for a general contractor, and I'll work for this general contractor sometimes, right? And it's not like he's gonna be like, Zaf, shave your beard or something. He wouldn't say that. And if he did, I tell him to go fuck off. But he wouldn't, right? He's a pretty chill dude. He doesn't have a beard anyways. I don't think he could grow one. Zepko says, I'll tell you right now, if you want to be real, the last interview I went on, the guy was intimidated by me. Bald with my massive beard. So this time I shaved it. He was intimidated by you? He's like, I don't want to hire that guy. He might eat me. Good. You've come around. Zepko says, so I shaved it this time. I was bald and beardless. It was a black guy by himself. He said it was uniformal. He wanted to see if I fit in. Okay. He asked me if I like Marvel. Okay. And gaming. So he wants to see if you're cool. Right? You hate Marvel? Where the fuck you hate Marvel? Okay. I'm not talking about MCU. Okay. MCU pre 2016, Infinity War, it was amazing. Now it's kind of, I don't know, it kind of seems like shit. Except for maybe Scarlet Witch, this series. That was actually pretty dope. I've always been a Scarlet Witch and Quicksilver Magneto fan, so I did like the Scarlet Witch thing. But why do you hate Marvel? Why? Marvel's amazing. Not cartoons. Marvel cartoons suck. I don't like them. But the comics, amazing comics. I like them better than DC. DC has the comics. Sepko says, we talked about my skills. He kept pushing to see if I like Marvel. He wants to hire someone that likes Marvel. He wants to hire someone who likes Marvel. But like, yeah, I like Cap. I like Hulk. You should have just fucking just shot the shit, right? Yeah. Oh yeah. I gotta make a normal voice now. Yes, I think I'm fine. Skills. If you don't mind me asking, what type of work? Where are we? In the nest of the dragon. Superman versus Batman? What the fuck is that? Computer networking? Oh, computer networking? Maybe he wants somebody to work with that's cool, So he's like, I like Marvel. I like video games, so let's talk about Marvel, right? Yeah. Superman versus Batman. That movie was jank, man. I didn't like it. Zepko says, I have 8 years experience in computer networking. Oh, wow, cool. I don't know what computer networking is. Well, at least we don't need to look for Firebrand anymore. What confidence you have? Is that because you are a Dragoon? I guess. Guys, look at this. There's still pure water left in this forest. Zepko says running cables, setting up computers, routers for businesses. Oh, okay. So besides the whole business part, let's say you did that for yourself at home. You can make it all look like really nice, right? Really tight. Everything with computers. Wow. I'm impressed, bro. I would have thought you'd be like a contractor or something, work with your hands or something. This one says that's what my dad does. Yeah, it's probably a lucrative business, right? I mean, everybody needs that. But a lot of people probably want to do it themselves, and then there's big companies. Yeah, because I got my setup going pretty well, like for my consoles, but I've been looking for ideas. I'll snap a picture, okay, and I'll put it on Discord, and maybe you could shoot me some ideas up, Ghost, on how to set up my consoles, my new gen consoles, right? Maybe give me some ideas. Zepco says security cameras too. Okay, that's cool, man. So you work with your hands, right? At least the entire forest is not spoiled. Destin says, but he just focuses on the coding side, not the cable running. Okay. Let's go. If we defeat the monster, the forest will be saved. What is this water? Oh, it fully heals? This game is too easy, man. Look at this. They just fully heal me. This is some Final Fantasy levels of bullshit. Too easy. Zepco says I do everything. Break, fix PCs, set up servers for businesses, cable running in homes, networks, the whole 9 yards. Do you know a lot about Discord? You know stuff about bots? Zepco says I'm 34, so been around the block. Because you saw my Discord server, I had to learn all that shit. I didn't know anything. I basically watched a lot of videos, I read a lot of Reddits, and that's what I could come up with. Oh no. Let's go back down. Oh. Thought I was out. Okay. Dustin says, you're the reason my dad got early retirement. Zepco says, yeah, I can help you with that. Oh, wow. Okay. Cool. You got like hidden skills they've never talked about. Dustin says, people like you that do it all. Why not? Gotta learn it, bro. For older guys, it's hard, right? Because they gotta keep up. Oh, you post your resume? Okay, cool. I probably won't understand most of it. Okay. Because I got one thing that I don't fully understand with the bot that I'm using right now for my announcements, is that I set up the bot to send out an announcement when I start my stream. And I want it to say here. So I got it typed up, but it's not saying here. I mean, here is not showing up in my announcements, and I'm wondering why. I see other Discord servers be able to do it with bots. But again, I'm using free bots, right? I'm not paying for anything. Brutal. I'm missing every single one. Baton Rouge, in Baton Rouge. That's where you live? You live in Red Stick? Like a wooden stick? That's what a baton is. What a spooky plant. Yeah, you said you lived in Louisiana, so probably a lot of French names, right? But Louisiana used to belong to the Spanish. And then I believe it got sold to the Kingdom of France in the 1700s. I think so. And then they had the whole revolution thing afterwards, and then Napoleon took power, and then Napoleon needed money to pay for his wars, so he sold Louisiana to the U.S. The English colonies, ex-English colonies. Zepko says Le Blanc, Bouilly, Bourg is that's like an OG name. I know because I'm very interested in the Crusader era of the Middle Ages, so that's like the High Middle Ages, 11 to 1300. And the book is it shows up a lot, but in other forms too. Like there's also BOURC as well. Rabot, Bouja. Oh, is it pronounced Bouja? Okay. Bougie. Bougiou. Bougiou? Bourgeois. Bourgeois. Oh, really? I didn't even know how to pronounce that. Like, I've never seen an H like that in a word. Oh, I got it, yeah. But OU is pretty common in French because you get U out of OU. In English, it's like OO, right? It's the same pronunciation basically. Bougiou. Bougiou. Yeah, it's weird because I would think that H before the G makes it a G sound, not a G sound, because G makes G like a J sound when it's in front of E, I, and Y. That's it. It never makes another like J sound ever. I went to elementary school in French. That's how I know all the fucking grammar and bullshit. Zepko says Cajun French down here is kind of similar to the French up there in Canada. Oh man, when I hear you say Cajun French, I think of Gambit and X-Men, and I think about all of his cool arcs in Louisiana, and I'm like, damn, I need to visit that place. It'd be so cool. Zepko says, I don't know a dick about French. Why not? You literally live in one of the only French places in U.S. There's another French spot in America. It's more like really close to Nova Scotia, and they speak, I believe, is Acadian. It's different than like Quebec or French. They sound fucking weird there. Zepko says my ancestors are Cajun French, my mom and grandma. Tabarnak, Cajun French, so you're like Gambit. I took my dad's genes, look at me. Probably some Irish or something. It's crazy how many Irish people migrated to America in the 1800s, like early and mid 1800s. It's insane. I think over 1 million Irish people migrated. We talk about immigrants, but the way that the American people treated Irish people were like second-class citizens, right?
Whip smack.
Stepko says, my grandpa is Native American half. And my dad is Irish. And I took the Irish. Okay. Yeah, over here we call half Native Americans, we call them Métis. It basically means half Native American, half French. And they kind of had an important role in early Canadian history.
Yes.
Can't hurt this thing? What the hell? What? Do I have to run away? Why the fuck is my gate moving? I forgot to close it. Zepko says, I'm 34, I'm bald on top. Lots of men are in your position, bro. Oh my god, I can't even run. What the fuck is going on? What is this thing? Zepko says that bullshit saying that it comes from my mom's dad's not true. Oh, I don't know who you got it from, man. I got no clue. All I know from you is what you say, right? Oh, I can hurt it now? Okay.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Oh, that's what I think. I think that my hair genes come from my mom's side. Because my dad is fucking bald. My dad's dad is bald. And my dad's baldness actually started with the receding hairline. As well as the, what is it called? Crow's nest? Right? So he first got the crow's nest and was bad. I got lucky? You think so? If I got lucky, I will use that luck. I'll make something with it. Yeah, I'm 39. Zepko says, no one in my family is bald, not even my dad. I also heard baldness and testosterone are linked. So baldness means more testosterone inside your body. I'm not sure about that. I could be totally wrong. How is the HP looking? HP's fine. Zepko says, the only person in my family that's bald is my dad's dad. Okay. What if you got his baldness? Mind purifier, yeah. All that bullshit. Zepko says, I grow the biggest beard out of everyone in my family. In my family, my grandpa, my mom's father, I actually look like him. He had a giant beard and he had hair, but he was fucking short. My father can't grow a beard. He's got like patches missing, right? But his mustache is that like big fucking Middle Eastern mustache. Like he looks like the Kakalash guy from Simpson. Kakalash, you want more Kakalash, right? He kind of looks like that guy. Me, yeah, I'm 6'2". My father is 6'1". My sister is 5'11". Zepko says the average height of a person worldwide is 5'6". For males, are you sure? I thought the average height for a man was like 5'9", 5'10". I'm 8 inches over that. Yeah. Guess I got lucky. 5'6"? Damn. What about for chicks? Is it like 5'2" or something?
Yes.
Oh my god. I gotta hit this. 5'4"? What? That doesn't make sense. The average man is 2 inches taller than the average woman? No way. The average man is like double the size of a woman. Well, not including America, because those stats are fucked up in America. You guys have a fast food problem, like really, really bad. Okay, I'll research that because I think your numbers are off. I believe the 5'4" for chicks. That seems like it's right, but 5'6" for men? No way, man. In America, yeah, most people are.
Yes. Burning rust.
It's really sad. It's like the land of opportunity, and what do people do? Eat fast food. It's easy, right? It's so easy. You can just go get McDonald's and get full for $10. Or you could go and buy a roasted chicken. That's what I do. I just buy a roasted chicken and I eat that. It's buying a roasted chicken here is actually cheaper than getting a whole raw chicken and then cooking it. It's actually cheaper. Zepco says 5 foot and 7.5 inches. How tall are men across the world? The global men height, the global mean height of adult men born in 1996 is 171 centimeters, or just over 5.7 inches. There are large variations in average height between nations. The shortest being men in Timor and the tallest in Netherlands. That's weird, right? Like in the Netherlands, is it diet that makes these dudes tall? Is it diet or is it genes? Lepko says, how tall are women across the world? On average, women are almost 12 centimeters shorter than men. Yeah, okay, I can see that. The global average height of adult women born in 1996 is 159 centimeters, 5 foot 3 inches. Okay. Zepko says, well, for me, I'm 6 foot and I feel kind of short, but I'm around a lot of black people and black people are tall. Yeah, they got the genes, right? Absolutely. Well, there's this, it's gonna sound really, really like wild, but there's a tribe in Africa, in the sub-Saharan continent. I don't know where, don't ask me, but I remember watching a documentary a long time ago, and apparently in this village, every man is over 6 foot tall. Okay? That's the shortest man. Shortest dude in this village is 6 foot tall. And the men grow so tall over there that this tribe is like crazy, man. These dudes are like giants, right? And the women grow really, really tall too. So I don't know, again, I don't know if it's genes or if it's the diet or if it's a combination of both. Like, if you have the genes, what if you just ate fucking rice, oatmeal, and potatoes all your life? Would you stay short? What if you just had the genes and then you just ate meat, fish, like a good amount of like fruits or something? Would you just grow really, really tall? Like I don't know science, right? Zepko says, damn, I never heard of that. Very interesting. It's genes. I think it's a combination, bro. Like, for example, Scandinavians are told to be very tall, but their diet included a lot of seafood, and seafood is like good protein, right? In my family, I'm actually one of the tallest. And I'm hoping my son grows to like 6'5" or something. My sister's really tall too. I was telling you, she's 5'11". So my little niece, her daughter is gonna be, I think she's gonna be a giant. What is this thing? Zepko says, you do know if you meditate, you increase the capacity of your frontal lobe. That actually carries on to your children. Well, I started meditating after I had my son. But I like to teach him meditation, actually. Yeah, meditation actually does a lot of things good for you, man. It's it helps. What it does for me, it helps me not freak the fuck out. That's basically why I like it. It helps me. It lowers anxiety and it lowers depression because you're not thinking about the past and you're not thinking about the future. As in, when you meditate, you clear your mind. So let's say it this way. Okay, there's this cup. Okay, so if you let it get too full, you freak the fuck out. Okay, it could happen over a week. But every day that you meditate, every time they meditate, you decrease the liquid, right? So it doesn't overflow. That's the best way I could describe it. A lot of anime and cartoons have actually done this. Highlander did it in the series with Duncan MacLeod, where he goes evil because he's killed too many evil immortals, right? It's again, it's the same thing, right? You gotta like decrease your cup. That's the way I see it. I got it. When it is touched, it reacts with that. Like look at like Dragon Ball. What does Goku do? What does Piccolo do? What does Vegeta do? When they're not fighting, they're either training, stretching, meditating. They're always doing that shit. Okay, let's go back. I want to see if I can get those treasure chests. Yeah, I was watching this this one YouTube video about Japanese Zen, and this guy's talking about Zen in Japanese culture, and it's in martial arts, and it's just meditation, but it's in their whole culture. Like, isn't that awesome? That it's encouraged. So that's a life skill, right? Like how to calm the fuck down in a heated situation.
Whip smack.
Yes.
Do some healing. Look at this thing. It's a giant duck. Yeah, full heal. Let's do this. Slime.
Yes.
And that's blind. He's blinded, right? Let's go check status. Body purifier. Too many items. Nah. I don't need it. Okay, what was I gonna check? Okay. Back. I'm gonna call it a night, guys. I found my safe spot. Again, it's 8:30 p.m. here. I'm getting tired because I'm an old man. Zepko says, "Well, I like to talk. If you're up for a quick conversation and a general chat." Oh yeah, for sure. Let's talk, bro. Yeah, I enjoy our talks for sure. Let me do the raid here. Let's raid up somebody. Double saving just in case. I've already put in 12 hours in this game, and I think it's better than Xenogears, guys. I think it's way better than Xenogears. Okay. Oh yeah, throw a follow on the raid. Yeah, nice, dude. Thank you. Who is playing? Who is playing? Yeah, I've done Brad. Done Stryle. I've done. Oh, Zolfar's doing really good. I've checked his followers. He's got like 600 something, and he's got 30 people watching at a time. That's good, man. I watch his stream. It's pretty cool. It's on a great show. And that's Zolfar from Zolfar's Domain. If you guys haven't checked out his websites, I've been using it for a long time. Great stuff. Okay, let's do. I haven't done Kamendokan for a while. Let's raid Kamendokan. Yeah, I always raid small guys, bro. Big guys don't need it. Big guys raid big guys. Plus, if I raid big guys, they'll never raid me back. So it's like, give a little, get a little. Plus, I understand some people don't raid me because they always stream around the same time. I know I do get also some people raiding me that I never get to raid back. I'm sure they understand too. Zepko says I was the smallest of the small. Yeah. Gotta start somewhere, right? I think Kamadokan froze here. It's froze. Oh, no. My internet is just too damn slow. Oh, that's isn't that from Inuyasha? No, not Inuyasha. Yu Yu Hakusho. They both have Ys, and I haven't watched both. Okay, you're at 3, you're at 6. I think we're almost all transferred over. Yeah, Zepkos plays this. Skyrim? Or Elder Scrolls? I don't know which one you play, bro. Okay, guys, you have a great night, and I will see you next time, tomorrow at 6 p.m. Pacific. Peace out.